in the Malden area in the last 2 months. Detective Superintendent David Fielding gave this warning.
This man may well attack again. And women have just got to be very, very careful. The time of night that they go out, they must avoid these lonely places, these dark alleyways. They are very, very vulnerable.
Police want to talk to 2 men who may have information about Lorraine's killer. They were seen close to the murder site on the night of her death.
There's been a big rise in the number of baggage thefts from London's mainline stations. The worst stations for theft were Victoria, Euston, King's Cross and Waterloo. Police say professional crooks, including foreign gangs, are at work, but carelessness is still the main enemy. A warning has gone out tonight against a type of toughened glass after a 6-year-old Croydon boy died when he fell through a conservatory door. Local trading standards officers say the glass was substandard and shouldn't have been on sale. Teresa Driscoll reports.
Nicholas Burford was a bright and fun-loving 6-year-old, but in August this year he died at his Croydon home after falling through this conservatory door. His father Alan had been told the glass was toughened and in the event of an accident would shatter into harmless pieces. But when young Nicholas fell, a glass splinter pierced his heart.
I could see him standing in the living room with blood spurting out of his chest. So I realised it was a serious accident. I ran straight to him, held him and tried to stop the bleeding. I thought he was in shock, but he actually died sort of just as the ambulance arrived.
Tests later revealed that the glass was imported and didn't meet the current British Standard Safety Code. Now a campaign's been launched for higher standards on toughened glass and a law to impose them.
The housing charity Shelter say the number of homeless people in the Thames area has reached record levels. There are now around 30,000 homeless, double the number 9 years ago. And they warn that shanty towns could spring up in the capital unless more homes are built. An 8-year-old boy whose parents were told he'd never lead a normal life has achieved one of his greatest ambitions. Wayne Stevens has become a Cub Scout, overcoming brain damage at birth which left him severely paralysed. Wayne, who's from Dunstable, had to undergo years of hard exercise on a special breathing machine to achieve his dream. And now the Thames weather. Tonight will be overcast and misty, with fog developing as the night goes on. The overnight low around 3 Celsius, that's 38 degrees Fahrenheit. Friday will be dull and misty, with overnight fog slow to clear. The high around 9 degrees Celsius, that's 48 degrees Fahrenheit, with a light southwesterly wind. And that's it. Thames News will be back tomorrow morning at 5 to 10.
Late-night film entertainment tonight on Thames at 12:20 National Lampoon's Class Reunion.
Time goes by fast when you're having fun.
Feminist, weirdo, virgin. Who told you that?
What a great bunch of kids.
But there's no class about National Lampoon's Class Reunion. Late-night film comedy tonight at 12:20 on Thames.
Right now on Thames, we continue with the movie premiere, Gremlins.